Hey YouTubers, Chris Voss here, the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Hey, what do we got here? We have the Touchfire case and keyboard for the iPad Air, and this is a very special, very cool keypad, touchpad that I took and wanted to get from these folks. Fast Company, looks like they really liked it too. So we're going to go ahead and review this.
Okay, so let's get into this. This thing is a pretty handy deal, and then, of course, it's pretty awesome where it doesn't require Bluetooth, electronics, and all that hookup. It's got patented 3D keys that go over your iPad's on-screen keyboard, and it gives you just the right amount of resistance for fast, comfortable touch typing. Works really well, and we'll see it here in action. It snaps into place using the magnets inside your iPad, and it quickly retracts out of the way for full-screen access. It's completely transparent, so you can always see your keys below, see what you're doing, and see the screen, and it's got no batteries you have to recharge. How about them apples? No Bluetooth connection hassles. You can store the cover magnetically when not in use in the case, and it weighs only 3/8 of an ounce, so it's always with you but never in the way and never heavy. Great for traveling, great for someone who commutes, etc., and great to have with you when you need it. And what's nice is you can feel like the keys are your normal hard keys. You can you feel where your fingers sit, so you know where you are on the keypad, and it's harder to get lost than you do when you can't have that sense of touch. So definitely works really well. Plus the Touchfire case is pretty cool. You can have up to a dozen typing and viewing angles, and also it's got wonderful gripping material that they have on it that keeps it from slipping and sliding around. So definitely impressive that way. You can go to TouchFire.com, that's TouchFireType.com, and check it out. So after unboxing it, if you will, or unplasticking it, we'll take a look at how this works and how it gets set up. So you got the case in and of itself that you can take and order from these folks. There's several different varieties of case and screen protectors, and just the Touchfire itself that you can take and order. And this is it. It's very simple, easy, very thin plastic, but it also gives you that textile sort of grip or touch feel that you can use when touching the keys. The one thing I have a problem, and I think most people do with the iPad, is if you can't feel the keys where you're at, you have a problem. So it also has this really smart curved end to it that curves the speaker area pointed upwards, so the speaker sound will come out to your face, and you can of course see how it gives you access to all the other important points of access you need to have on your iPad. It's got this nice magnetical cover, and of course there's a place where it will hold the Touchfire right in place for you so that you can take and utilize it, and it'll stick with the case the whole time. Just magnetically hooks on and off. Very simple and easy to do. And of course it types really easy too, which is very important, and we found it did a great job. So you can see here, fits right over the keys, bada bing bada boom. I still need to work on my practice. One of my biggest problems I have is giant fingers, and of course you may see some mistakes here as I'm typing this because I'm actually reaching around a giant camera and two lights to type this. So if you see some mistakes, it's not likely the Touchfire's mistakes, it's mine. So it types and does a great job with everything, and it's really nice to be able to feel the keys and know where you're at on the keyboard, as opposed to with the original iPad without the Touchfire, you just you never know when you get off on the wrong keys and you're actually typing on the wrong part of the wrong keys, etc. So you can go to touchfire.com, that's touchfire.com, tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. You can see the different adjustable things you can use with the case to be able to use the case in a tilt manner, and you can also see several different ways you can use the keyboard with the case and store it with the case, so you can take and do that. Be sure to check them out. Be sure to give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Please tell your friends, family, relatives. We'll keep bringing you great videos. Thanks for coming by. Be sure to tune in next time.